We're Noah and Kayla. If you were to bump into us at this point in life, you might find us exploring the Northwest in our 1991 Toyota Landcruiser that we call home, as we make our way from Alaska all the way down to the Southwest. It was quite the journey bombing remote highways from Alaska down through Canada in just a couple of days, trying to escape the oncoming winter weather. After selling most of our belongings, we set off from our little town in New York, and after some days of visiting family in Pennsylvania and Ohio, pushed through the Midwest, arriving in beautiful Montana after having had just about enough cornfields and exit signs. Life on the road had its challenges, but we thoroughly enjoyed its simplicity and uniqueness, which is a good thing since we signed up for this life for a good while. After long days of driving up to Alaska, we arrived in Seward and spent a busy but fulfilling summer working at the incredible J-Dock Fishing Company, where we handled more fish than one might think they'd ever see in a lifetime.
And then it was back to the Alaskan highway to begin our long trek back to the lower 48. That's where we'll start off our travel story. At this point on our journey out of Alaska, we ran into a hiccup that didn't really let us start our journey yet. While on a drive up Hatcher Pass the day before, the oxygen sensor on our exhaust system broke off, and we found ourselves needing to sit tight while we figured out where to get it fixed. We figured we'd take the opportunity to treat ourselves to also fixing the power steering while it was already in the shop, a luxury we hadn't had since the beginning of our journey on the road. So, with plans to bring the Toyota into a local shop shortly, we hunkered down to enjoy the views and some chilly fall weather.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of?
Beautiful spot by the river tonight. Set up camp. Kayla's making supper. Got a bit of a fire going. Probably should tend to that fire, honestly. And let's see what we got for supper here. What are you making?
Poke bowls. You should not show this part. I'm doing so many things wrong. Don't judge me. Yeah, I'm making fresh salmon poke bowls.
Fresh salmon that we caught this summer, actually.
This actually technically isn't. So sorry. This is
not our
technically
salmon?
stuff that from J-Dock.
Oh.
But shout out to J-Dock for
Shout out to
donating.
J-Dock. J-Dock Fishing Company is where we worked all summer in Seward, Alaska. Incredible place. Anyways, making poke or poke bowls. I think we're also having halibut at some point.
Marinating currently, yeah.
The leaves they left behind. Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes?
Kind of regretting not buying more firewood. Used what we had last night, and now we have to forage for anything that we want to burn today. So it'll give us something to do today.
It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder.
With snow coming in shortly, it was an Airbnb for us as we waited on repairs. Coffee, books, hiking, and more coffee.
Well, we are officially back on the road. Spending our first night in rooftop tent after like a week in an Airbnb. So, feels a little weird to be back out in the cold, crisp air. Yeah. But it's good to have the car fixed. Power steering works, which is amazing. Feels like butter, so And we're gonna cook some supper. What are we gonna have tonight?
We're gonna do baked sweet potato and, well, like loaded baked sweet potato. So baked sweet potato, and then we put a sloppy Joe meat mixture on top. Delicious.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna start a fire, get some warmth for the evening, and then we'll sit down and have supper.
It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes? Until winter comes? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
Good.
Salty.
Ooh, I wonder.
It's getting colder out here, so we're gonna make a cup of tea, sit by the fire for a bit, and then call it a night.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.